had her back. That's what you're calling transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube, DeviantArt, their response comments. I'm against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on people getting these wrong in these comment sections and me transgender mail with my wishes and basic biology, and then get to talk about that. It's just where to get vaccinated so that you can help stop the spread of disease. Very important to do that. First, the vaccines are going to make a comeback because people are not getting vaccinated like they should. So let's work on that. Okay, let's continue on here. People think getting these wrong in the comment sections. Me try to about versus basic biology, and then we're going to talk about that. Also, we should talk about that, but it's important to do this. They do it so we don't miss anything. Someone said, I know you're snake, but I wish you both the best. And someone said, oh gosh, I know you tear up. It really frustrates me how people can be disrespectful toward and aggressive toward poor animals. So it's my family is kind of the same, and that's why I have to hide who I am through lies. It hurts because I just want to be myself through lies and live my best life through lies. But I can't because I'm stuck with them, and they constantly upset me because I can't tell them I'm non-binary, lying about biological sex. Don't do that. That's not a biological issue. It's a mental issue. I say. Someone says, I'm sorry. So sorry. Just click. Just know that you're safe with us through lies and respect your identity lies. I won't. Yo, we had the same thing happen with a cat, and my whole family was super okay with it. Sorry, yours wasn't. What WTF? But know that they will not. I know they will not be okay with it at all with transgender mirrors like me. It really sucks. Yeah, stop lying about Michael sex. So it says, I like your anecdote a lot. Actually, I thank you for sharing it. Honestly, I'm sorry for your cat. They didn't deserve that, and to you as well. I hope you're able to do your fabulous non-binary. ENBY is non-binary for some reason. Self, lie about your biological sex, and be safe doing so one day. Sending love. I didn't know that myself too. Lol. I had a cute little baby beta fish who was very malnourished and small. Gives it to me, and they're luckily accepted since it was okay enough to house the fish. But actually, abhor beta fish trade. Don't give the gift to the live animals, regardless. Terrible idea. Since she had short fins, assumed she was female, monkeys are typically characteristic of males, especially for platycus, which tend to be less commonly sold. Placates, which is less commonly sold. At any rate, you probably already know where this story is headed. Since she was so malnourished, I nursed her back to health, and she started filling out nicely, a little too nicely. I noticed one day that her fins got very long for a female beta. That's when I realized I likely had a male beta and left my butt off. Being trans myself, lying about my magical sex myself, it actually sent me into a slight confused panic. I'm like, oh my god, how dumb could I be to misgender my fish? And then I clearly remember that fish have no gender, just sex. We don't have gender either. Get out of here. Fish are crazy in the first place, and a fair amount of actually sexual transmission to and from female to male. And our hermaphrodites play false. They can be, but humans are not. So that's how it goes. Snails aren't fish, but are greater and super common example of this sexual reference of aquatic dwellers. They don't give a F. They do whatever the conditions in the water call for, and I move it off. So after my brief panic, I just went back to referring to my fish with she, her pronouns, to lie about it. So as gender is a human concept, but biological sex is not, so it doesn't work. Even if she could speak to me, I highly doubt she would give a single flying F. Rest in peace, Callista. She was always very calm and peaceful with the other fish, uncommon in males, and be very aggressive and territorial. They call it Siamese fighting fish for a reason. So I like to think that she expressed feminine. Please. It's not feminine. That's calm. and agreeable. That's not feminine. Anyways, she was very elegant. She was very elegant. Pretty with her long fins. The male fins. Hope the water is better where you are, little one. I miss you. Ugly crankities. Thanks for reading. Well, be well out there. So wrong. And someone says, oh, that's so awful, but I'm glad your cat honestly had no say in getting missexed in the first place, and wouldn't be able to understand that change of treatment was spared. I really hope that you will be able to live in peace and safety one day, without your blood family, with or without your blood family. I, of course, don't know how bad your situation is. Only you will know how they would respond to you coming out and lying about your Michael sex. You can trust me when I say absolutely get it. I grew up hearing this pathetically inexcusable rhetoric that it was fine for other people to say, be gay. It's not. When my blood mother found out I was lesbian, she would immediately disown me. Jokes on her. I'm gay and trans. The gay and trans thing is one of the most confused things ever. Yes, I'm more testicles, a male who feels like he is a woman. through lies he learned, but still attracted to females, people with ovaries. So he's like, I feel like a woman, but I like females, so I must be gay and trans. There are females, people with ovaries, who are attracted to males, people with testicles, but they believe they are trans. They feel like men, so they are gay and trans. I've seen this before. It's really sad. It's not true. The person is actually heterosexual and confused. So it doesn't work. Continue on. Continue on, please. Checkmate atheists, gay as in liking men, masculinity. By the way, identify as gray, atheists, demisexual, anthrophilic, girl must be a boy, transmask, that's a girl must be a boy specifically. An absolute mouthful, I know, but it's very accurate. Through lies, just a girl must be a boy. Anyway, long story short, my blood mother is not in my life, because she wouldn't accept my lies. And I've been at it for over 6 years now. I think she was also a narcissist, so that would be the biggest factor in ditching my blood family. Not having to hide my identity lie, and self just rock hard submitted it. And self of lies, just rock hard submitted it. Hope your situation isn't in such a way. Cutting them off isn't the only viable solution, but sometimes it is, and that's okay, because the lies are told. Sending love and strength from one stranger to another. That poor cat. What WTF? I assume a situation where what? Mr. gave a cat that we all thought it was a male until we learned it was female. Thankfully, my parents didn't react like yours did. We still love her very much. I have a rabbit named whatever. We adopted her as a boy and didn't know it was she at first because the person who got her said she was a boy. I still really love her and call her my rabbit daughter. Rabbit emoji. I'm still very sorry that happened to you, both of you. I hope you are able to safely come out and lie to a supportive group of support your lies soon. Lots of love. I don't do that. So it's like, I want to hug your cat. Here's a stream emojis. I love your cat. Too. This is someone else. Something similar happened with my grandparents' cat. They thought it was a girl for months. One day, someone was picking it up and realized it had male genitalia. You're all shocked, but all of us were okay with it, and nobody hurt the cat. To this day, though, my grandpa used to she her pronouns for the cat. They're the ones that go with his actual gender, biological sex, not gender. I know it's kind of trivial, and she doesn't treat the cat any different. But I have friends who are trans, lying about their biological sex, and I hate that my family can be more accepting through love lies. That doesn't work. Next, what time we got?